Hi, welcome to Gen
Now,
Voice.
This is a show about our own perspectives as a generation of now. I'm with
merci.
And my name is CLINTON. You can call me Clinton or Mr. 263 on the side.
and I, the presenter, I am Mutesibles. Thank you for being with us. Here we are with you, merci. So, what do you think?
Festive season.
Festivities.
Yeah, especially that we're in December, we celebrate Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas when I was a kid, it was the time I was looking forward to. Like, it was the time I got new clothes.
New Jeez. Oh my god, that actually reminds me. You know, my family would host, like, they would invite these people, these children from from our neighbors, like who weren't going to celebrate as much as we were, and then they would bring them at home, and then we would cook a bunch of food, and we would just all eat. It wasn't like gifts; there were no presents whatsoever. I didn't get
Wow.
nothing, but the amount of people and the amount of food that was there, and everyone just chilling and enjoying that. That was my Christmas.
Well, in my experience, I would have, shown you a little bit of some Roomba moves.
Ooh.
I've got some Roomba moves, and those were manifested because of celebrating Christmas. We had these competitions back home where if you're a kid, you have to dance for sweets.
Oh my god,
biscuits.
can I see?
No
I
way.
want to see.
There's
Show
no
us.
way.
I mean,
There's
you
no
have to
way.
show us.
There's like a
You
small
have to
one.
show
There's
us.
like
There's
a
no
small
way.
one.
You have to
Please.
show us.
Yo.
Let's
Are you
show
guys
us.
gonna
You have
pay?
to show us. Yes, we'll
I
pay.
mean-
We got money. We'll pay.
It had something to do with me being like.
Yes, please.
Show us though.
Come on.
Yeah, but it was a moment for competition
Yes.
because the packet of sweets would be put right here, and we're used to sharing a packet, but you have a packet of sweets. If you beat everybody,
Yeah.
you take the whole packet
Oh, wait.
and you distribute it the way that you like.
So if you don't like someone, what happens? They don't get.
So this is why trauma comes with his cousin or
Oh my god. Oh
Yeah.
lord.
yes.
Okay, so you guys. Okay, so that's basically your childhood memories
Yeah.
of Christmas. Yes. Okay, but so do you enjoy Christmas now? Like, are you looking forward to like the next how many days into Christmas, or do you just miss Christmas as a child, as when you were still young?
Well, it's sad to say traumas for me are hitting on both ends because now I'm grown and I have responsibilities. So the Christmas part of the celebrations, I also have to chip in.
Yeah.
So black ticks.
Oh,
The
I have
money.
exactly the
All
money.
right.
And like what we were saying earlier, as a kid, your happiness is leaning on your parents. So sometimes, just because your report was bad,
Yes.
your clothes are there, but your parents just want you to see fire. So you're not getting clothes this year because you got a bad report. So, you then see everybody be like, I'm going to be wearing blue jeans, blue tops, blue everything. I'm going to be in this color. And you don't even know half of the things that are going to go. So
Now that you know.
I would go for now. I would enjoy Christmas now than when I was a kid.
Okay, but like, do you think the way that they would have, the way they awarded you because of how you did in school has like an effect on how you work now, even as a person who's working?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
No?
Don't forget about Christmas in January like that.
Let me tell you
How about
something.
you? Yeah.
Like the way my parents raised me, it was in that way. Like I got to get something due to the good marks. So it made me. Let me tell you, it made me like. Now I know that I could get something through hard work because it was in nursery. My guy, in nursery, I was 4, 5, and that's when my dad especially, will be like, if you come in top 5, it's 5,000.
Wow.
4, 10. If you be the 4th, it's 10. If you be the 5th, it's
1,000? 10,000?
yes,
Francs
1,000.
or USD? Because I just want to make sure because
What currency is this?
Random francs.
Okay.
So in ancient, it was maybe
It is a lot of money actually
yes.
for a 4-year-old.
I know, and so I knew at class I had to work hard in order to get the clothes. Well, so I believe it helped me, and it's groomed me to know that if I want something, I have to work for it. Because back then I knew I was going to get those blue jeans
Oh
or
my word.
I don't know, but like, let me,
Yeah.
while you're still on that topic of like awarding, I feel like when we speak of, if we're going to be like, okay, festivities and traumas, when we come back to traumas and families and whatnot, if you look at the way you work and you think about how they give you something small for the amount of work and the hard work that you put in, do you think you are looking for appreciation when you're doing work?
Not necessary appreciation,
Yeah.
but I feel like it made me realize at young age that we have to work in order to get something, not
Yeah.
waiting or sitting around waiting for someone to give you, give you what you need.
Yeah.
So I believe it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Oh, but at some point it would come out as a bad thing because I'd be like, so other kids are getting this no matter their grades.
Yeah.
Sometimes I would feel like, why am I working as a child?
When the rest of the people are getting
Yeah.
the same awards for.
Yes,
Exactly.
something. But now that I'm older, I get to know the value that they were building in me.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
I do get that, but I've always wanted. I'm not one to follow rules. Anyway, just for the record.
Yes, you.
For the record.
Yeah, it's
To be honest, it's good that you learn the value, but you're too young. Have fun. I mean,
Right?
yeah. For me, that's so traumatic. That part of my childhood where my parents had to make me feel like I have to work just because
sometimes it
they're
feels like you
also
have
working.
to work for their love. Because even the words of encouragement, they will give them to you after you've done like a certain amount of work.
Exactly.
Now
And I'm like, do I have
that.
to work this? If I don't do the work, I'm not. For me, I was raised. Thank God, I was raised. They're like, okay, yes, you have to work hard. You're a grown up. You have to grow into a person who's this kind, who's
Responsible and all
responsible
that,
and whatnot. And they taught me like the basics, and they're like, okay, you have to learn on your own. But if I didn't do it, like if you didn't do good in school, they're like, okay,
Next
do well.
time.
You have to stay. Like the holidays, they'll be like, okay, enjoy. How many hours you're playing, you're doing this and this, and then these hours you have to study. But we love you. We're not going to take away the TV. We're not going to take away but we will reduce the amount of time because now we know you need more work. So do you think that has an effect when parents make you feel like you have to work for their love?
Yes.
Does that have something to do with?
Yes, I will tell you sometimes. I feel like my mother wasn't my mother.
Yeah.
Mommy, do you hear her?
Sorry.
Mom? Okay.
I love you, Mom. I love you. I love you. You know that. But let me tell you, there was my mom is the tough one.
Yeah.
So I was I bet for the first years, I was like the only kid for 10 years.
Jeez.
So I felt like my mom is like that. He gives tough love.
Yeah.
So as a kid, I wouldn't understand like that tough love. What is tough love actually?
Yeah.
So but now I know it's a different. But then I didn't understand. I was like, wait, who are you? Even my mom?
Yes.
And then she my stepmom or something, and yet we are like twins. So
Okay, that reminds me.
Yeah.
Are you guys still expecting Christmas clothes
Oh my God.
from your parents?
You guys got Christmas clothes?
you want my genuine answer?
Do you really want Christmas clothes from your parents?
I want some Christmas gifts. Tell me.
Your Christmas gifts but like from your family.
Yeah.
I think I've already got one already.
Right.
I'm
Oh,
just-
you have?
I'm just putting that there.
You wanna tell
Of course.
me?
No, of
my
course
God.
not.
Do you want a Christmas gift or clothes from your parents?
I got them I was so excited last year. We did this
Name
thing.
picking.
Name picking.
Yeah.
And I got my mom.
Oh wow!
And my mom got to me. I was
my
so
word.
excited. The moment I knew my mom had me, I was like, I'm fine.
Should I
The
tell
rest-
Should
the
I
rest-
tell? I'm never lucky with that. With that name picking,
Yeah.
I'm never lucky with that. I always someone who picks me. The last time we did, they gave me like we were older.
Yeah.
Others were getting handbags and everything.
Yeah.
Do you know what they got me?
Yeah.
A bit sweet.
Okay, so no, but like that's what we did something a whole different. Like we made sure we made lists. Like you would make a list, and then you would write your name on it, and then your name,
Yo,
the
I've
word things
never
you
gotten
and then
any luck
and then
with
put
that.
it there.
I've never
So whoever
gotten any
picks you
luck.
has to get the list.
I've
They
never.
have to get the list of what you want.
I should be wise with that, but I never get luck with that.
And my
so.
mom was the nicest woman ever, and she was so
course.
nice. And she was like, "My children are not going to spend so much money on me." And she asked for sandals.
Oh my word. Okay.
I asked for handbags. I asked for
Okay.
for perfume, for
Oh my
shoes.
I think just for the record,
How about you?
my parents, I don't want clothes. I don't want gifts. Just buy us beer, please. Please.
Jeez.
I mean,
Just make sure at that family event, there's so much drama going on. So at
Already.
least, please, just let us be drunk through it. We
I mean,
don't want to
that
see it.
brings us to a better. That's just a good community, right? The family drama,
Yeah.
especially around when we're doing the if we're gathering, and most of the times this is when families are going to be like, okay, we will have at least one party.
Yeah.
I've seen that has become a thing in
Yeah.
Rwanda. Which I'm excited, I'm happy. And they're like, okay, so on 26th maybe, because it's maybe a little bit after Christmas, you've extended families, the uncles, the aunties, and as I bring, let's start off with something easy. How are we feeling about the awkward hugs, if you've ever gotten one? Do you know the 3-peck thing, the mwah, mwah,
And you
don't
like
know
this.
where to go. Have
Yes.
you had that? Have you had that moment?
Yes,
How
you
does
end
that
up tell you.
I like
so
it when it goes
excited.
like, let me tell
Let me
you.
just-
Okay,
I'm
we hear you,
pulling
girl.
up.
We hear you.
Okay.
Yo, you guys, those family gatherings.
Yeah.
Oh, so here's the thing. I'm an extrovert.
Yeah.
Really, I know. But when I get to family, I'm an introvert because, yo, you don't want to be the center of the
Isn't it the sad part that you're with your people, but you can't actually express yourself? You can't actually be as loud as you want to be.
Let me tell you, there's so much drama going on. So you want to be, let me take the front row and I'll be here for the drama.
How about you?
Okay, I will go back to, how I deal with, the attention. But it then got me thinking, if she's an introvert because she's with family, but she's an extrovert when we are together, it now wants me to ask family, who then becomes your family? Who? That also means if you're to face a problem, the first person you think about, hey, Mr. 263,
right?
I'm a Franca right now. What's happening, right? So who then is family? Okay, we'll get to that. But if I'm to say what I'll do, like I said, I've got one rule in these family gatherings. I'm that cousin. You know that cousin who's quiet, who drinks his alcohol and just disappears.
Oh,
but he was there.
He was there.
He was there.
He greets everybody. I've got no beef with nobody.
Yeah.
But give me my 6-pack. On the 4th beer, I'm out.
Oh.
Have you met everyone by then? Like, have you said hi to everyone by then?
I make sure I'm the one who's showing somebody where to sit. Hi, welcome. Please park there. And, so that by the time that everybody, oh no, we actually saw him. He was actually there, and they actually made everything, orderly and stuff
What's
like
your
that.
excuse for leaving early?
I'm drunk.
Oh God.
I'm going.
Okay.
Do you tell people or do you just bounce?
I just bounce.
Oh my God.
Sir.
Shady like that.
Sir. Actually,
Why would you want to stay? Do you know the aunties? I know, where I come from, aunties are the ones who actually start the drama.
Let's go. Aunties would be like, when will you get married? Auntie, sorry, not anytime
they've
soon.
asked you that?
Not anytime soon.
The thing comes to, okay, so are you married? We want grandchildren. And then the comparisons. How would you feel about comparisons? Your cousin
luckily,
is there,
I'm the eldest.
Yeah.
In the cousins, so they have to be compared.
They're comparing themselves to you.
Lucky you. I'm the last one.
Are you serious?
I'm the last one, the most unpredictable one, quiet, unruly. At Locks, there's this one time we go to a rural home. Everyone's son is cleanly shaved, looking nice, in nice clothes. And there I am in sweatpants, Nikes, big t-shirt. My locks are all over the place. I've got a bandana not on my head, on my hand. I'm looking rowdy as anybody else. And I really think that's who I am, yo. If I can't show this to my family, I don't think it actually is my family.
But who would you consider your family in that case, in this scenario? Because if these are the people, if these are the same people who have trained us to be quiet, to keep to ourselves, to just be us, how would I call it? To be as regal as possible. Sit up straight. Look into the eyes of your elders. If they say this, do this.
That.
You don't have, as if you don't have a mind of your own to just route it, just go. So who do you call your family in this case?
Growing up, of course, I was blinkered to my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother being my family.
Yeah.
And of course, we have the extended part. But over the years, you travel to different countries.
Yeah.
You meet people who pull world's greatest favor on you that they automatically transcend from friend to bro or from friend to sis.
Yeah.
So family to me, I've redefined family to who is there for you when you need people around you, who will accept you exactly the way you are, who will come to you and say, okay, I understand you cheated on your boyfriend and you were wrong, but you can actually walk out of this. Exactly. You're still a person.
Yeah.
For me, that is family.
Yeah. How about you?
For me, through years, I've learned the family are the people you choose.
Yeah.
So these
I like that.
I know.
Yeah, I like that.
We finally have you guys agree.
Yeah.
Once you guys keep following this, you will find out that these two, on both ends, different ends.
Yo, so like 3 years, as I was saying, family, the one who are supposed to be called family, we're linked by blood.
Yes.
But those people, they might throw some shade. They might be shady and everything. But the one you chose for yourself, who knows you really, like my best friends, those are my family.
Yeah.
I was saying, my dad and my mom and my brother are my family. But there's so many things they don't know about me. That
Mom, you hear that?
Are we shading? Are we shading?
No, we're not shading. We're not shading.
What's happening?
But it's like that. I spent like 24/7 with my friends. For example, when I was in high school, they knew me in the holidays. You see, I went to college. They knew me when I come to visit them. So the one we've been
Who's been with you the whole time?
that is secret, whatever. Those are my family.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. That was our show for today. Tune in on next Friday. Thank you.
I mean, let us know how you're celebrating your Christmas down below in our comments.
And name your favorite movie.
What's
your favorite
it's
Christmas movie?
It's Christmas at the end of the day.
Clinton
It
is
is.
out.
It is. Please. If you don't have money to buy us clothes or gifts,
Beer.
make sure that party
Advertisement.
has beer. Whatever it is, just get us
Well,
money.
I will rock my new clothes, so.
And we talk with more. Thank you.